So there is the simplest way that you conduct by raising your hands. A person is nominated, and then you say, okay, this is the delegation that is electing. And then those delegations, you remove the people that are contesting, and then you have presiding officers within the same delegation that will conduct the election. Who wants Matongo? They will raise the hands and count. That's an election. Democratically, that's how it is done. Sometimes there are such kind of endorsement where you go to a place and you call the delegates and you say, no, we are here to conduct an election. And these are the delegates that we want. And then the people just say, no, for us here, we are comfortable with Vincent. We want him to continue. We don't even want to hold an election. For us, we have agreed and we don't want anyone to challenge him. So endorsement, there is where you raise your hands, there is a ballot. Many other ways can be used.
So which one did Western Province use?
Many of them. On the three we used the raising of hands where the delegates were called. Actually, I want to put it on record as well. The guidance was that the branches will elect the wards. The wards will elect the constituency. The constituency will elect the district. And the districts will elect who? The province. That is how it proceeded. And in this case, there were only 13 individuals that were invited from each ward. For example, if we go to Malambo constituency, I'll give my a practical example in Malambo. Malambo, we have 15 wards. So in each ward, they called all the branches to elect the wards. After conducting the wards, so from each ward, they picked 13 delegates to go and elect the constituency. Then from the constituency, 13 delegates, the constituency itself sat and elected the district. So now, when we reached the provincial, each district had voted for the candidate that they wanted from each district, wherever the committees went. So this is what it transpired during our inter-party election.
Finally, from me, Honorable.
Yes.
We've seen
so whoever is aggrieved, of course, you don't take things to the streets. I just want to appeal to those people that went to the streets to march and demand for a free and fair election. You cannot resolve anything on the streets. There is nobody there. The only thing to do is there is a secretariat in Lusaka where you can write, launch your complaint there officially. And of course, we've got people there that will respond, that are way above us. They will respond to the issues and address them. So it's our humble appeal that this is the time when we need to heal and work together and move forward and deliver President Hakainde Hichilema with his good vision and policies that you have seen. So I think for me, this is what I can say for now, unless there is any other concern that you may want to raise. Otherwise, the election was free and fair, people voted.
Okay. Just a clarification, Honorable Minister, or Provincial Chairman as well.
Yes.
I know that part of the guidelines, there are nomination fees which are paid.
Yes.
And in your case as a provincial chairman, did anyone contest against you, or you went unopposed, or how was your election as a provincial chairman?
Personally, when there is an election, ECZ, like on a general election, ECZ is appointed to be the receiving end for nomination fees and all that. In this case, we have individuals that have that ego of not maybe liking Honorable Matongo, who is sitting here, because Mr. Matongo was mandated to receive those funds for nominations from the ward level to the provincial level. And those of them that were not able to reach him, the guidelines stated that they should deposit direct into the party account, which is in Lusaka under Zanaco. And some of them, there was an indication that you can also deposit. I think there was a number which was given. They can deposit using Airtel into that number. But bearing in mind that when you do that, a receipt should come to him. Even the proof of transfer should go to him to validate their candidature. So in this case, I saw no one coming to him, bringing those documents. So we went ahead and I contested as provincial chairman. So if there was no one, I don't know, because I took it upon myself to pay and submit to the treasury. So that's what we did. So the guideline was very clear that people should deposit the money. Others were going straight to Mr. Matongo. He has got the receipt. If you needed some evidence, he's got the receipts, he's got everything. He received that money, and there will be an onward transferring of that money now to the secretariat for them. And all our records, wherever the teams went to conduct these elections, every document was collected, and we are submitting a report. Of course, part of the report went with the commissioners that came, the 4 commissioners yesterday. They took that report as evidence of what transpired here in Eastern Province.
Honorable, there are allegations